one of the best pieces of advice I was given as I was growing my YouTube channel was to focus on just one thing. Now, that one thing could be better thumbnails, it could be better titles, but one thing that you can look at is, where is your traffic coming from? Let's take a look. Okay, so in analytics, you get to see a lot of information. It can be overwhelming. So if you were to focus just on your traffic sources and build on that, then here's how you could do it. You go into analytics. The first thing I would do is switch this from 28 days to say 90 days. You can choose any range of period here, but 90 days at least helps you over the last 3 months, helps you to avoid the peaks and the troughs, and it kind of evens things out. So, and then we go into content here, and what we are looking at is how viewers find you, so traffic sources. Now, keep in mind that some people are going to come to you from YouTube itself, and some are going to come from outside YouTube. So here you can see on my channel, 50% of my traffic comes from YouTube search. So that's not people who are subscribed to my channel necessarily or who already know me. They are looking for probably an answer to a particular problem, and so they have searched for that in YouTube itself, and then they've landed on my video. And so my video title and my thumbnail need to tell them, hey, you are in the right spot. This is hopefully the answer to the question that you have got. How do I? Usually a how do I question. How do I change my profile picture? A few Zoom related ones, and other ones as well. How do I set up a recurring meeting? You can see a lot of the videos and a lot of the views that I've had are really how-to questions. Now, the external ones are primarily coming from Google in my case. Okay, so 36%. Now, keep in mind, when people are searching on Google, they're not necessarily searching for a video. They just want a solution. How do I? They may be finding a blog post, they may find an article, or they may find a video. And so, because I'm putting chapters into my videos, those timestamps, so people might actually be searching for, how do I turn off my camera in Zoom? And so that timestamp may actually appear in the Google search results. And then they say, oh, okay, that's a video result. Fantastic. Let me look at the video. But they may not in Google be looking for a video specifically. Now, suggested video. So this is from YouTube itself. And so that's when I've got a video, when somebody else has got a video and YouTube says, hey, I can see that you've liked this video or you've watched this video. Here's another suggested video, which was my video, that might align with something that you've already been watching. I could work on any one of these to improve my views. Now, maybe I want to get more views from shorts. Obviously, I'm going to have to create more shorts videos. Now, you can get into a lot more detail here. And once again, okay, this is the last 28 days. Let me go back to the 90 days. And here I get to see the impressions. Now, the impressions is only relates to those video thumbnails that people have seen on YouTube. So that's why external, say Google search or direct, coming from other people's websites or something, don't have any impressions or any impressions click-through rate. And now I can see that people might have come from end screens. Well, I get very, very few, very, very small percentage of people coming from end screens because I typically don't add an end screen myself, which is that channel recommendation. Same thing with video cards. Hey, we'll just watch this video that slides in over the top, usually on the top of the screen. I don't get many video cards. So if I wanted to increase that traffic, what I might do is add some more cards. Hey, if you want to learn, for example, how to add chapters to your video, then see this card here. Watch this video here, and then that would be a video card, which would then lead to another video of mine. And you can have video cards pointing to other people's videos as well. So you can see where your main traffic is, and which one of those you want to build up. Now you can download these into a CSV or into a Google Sheets spreadsheet if you want to search, if you want to go a little bit further into it. But knowing your traffic sources can help increase your views. Let's just have a quick look at this funnel, which is, these are once again the impressions. This is only those YouTube videos or thumbnails, if you like, that have appeared on YouTube while people are actually on YouTube. Always good to look at this, learn more, and to understand a little bit more how the impressions lead to watch time, okay? Where are impressions counted and so on, okay? And where are impressions are not counted, external websites. YouTube mobile website, I didn't know that. And then your click-through rate. So you can work on one thing. You say, I want to improve my click-through rate so that when people see my video, they are more likely to click on it. Because if they don't click, then you're not going to get the view. Or you can work on one other aspect. But if you work on one other aspect, such as viewer retention, how long people are sticking around on my videos, where are the peaks and the troughs. But once you know what your traffic sources are, then you can do the 80-20 thing. So 80% of your traffic is going to come from just 20% of your videos. So you don't get disheartened if you create 10 or 20 videos and only one of them does well. But then you can build on that. You can say, okay, why did that one do well? Well, because it got picked up in search, for example, and the title that I used just grabbed the search traffic that people were searching for when they went onto YouTube. All different ways of improving your channel and using the analytics, but the key is to focus just on one thing at a time and see if you can improve that.